Good morning, guys. Welcome to my stream today. Gonna be doing some Formula 1 racing for my stream today. I'm just gonna be doing my career mode while at the same time also be practicing up for my league race tomorrow, which will be on Interlagos, Brazil. I hope you enjoy the gameplay, or races, and you enjoy my stream, guys.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Come on, stream. Seriously? One sec. Hang on, guys. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Welcome, viewer, to the stream. How you doing this morning? Whoops. Think I made me go off track. Whoopsie. There we go.
Gap to your teammate behind, 41.6 seconds.
Welcome to his stream, viewer. How you doing?
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. And Verstappen's behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1:50.7. Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 47.6. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking... No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, you using us out of a recession? That's not good. Hey Mel, good morning.
Copy.
Mwah. I understand, Mel, but you gotta remember it can only... it's mainly gonna affect the ones at the cruise, remember? Oh, well... then you just need to take precautions on that, Mel. Like wear a mask or just keep wash your hands thoroughly. Yeah, you gotta take into the factors though that it depends on how like severely compromised their immune system is and if they're healthy or not too. Oh, is it? Okay, well, yeah, definitely need to take precautions on that, man. I'm sure it won't, Mel. It'll be just like an isolated incident. Not with what Trump's been doing lately. Mm-hmm. Yummy. That sounds good. So, just a heads up, like I said, I was going to start streaming as soon as possible, as soon as you got back and everything. I'm just sitting on Mari Live right now. Yeah, no worries, Mel. You're good. I'm just doing some Formula 1 racing. Yeah, and I think I figured out the solution on how to stream it without having issues of the, like, stream stuttering and stuff. Have to put the PS5 game preset, like, whether it has to be on quality or performance mode. I chose performance mode for that, and then for the actual game itself, switched it over to quality. Yeah, because I think the reason why it did not work out so well is because it was on performance mode and not quality. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Sophie girl. Yeah, she gave me a whoop.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration.
What'd you say?
And let's bring it home.
No, that's not true. Because there's no way she could have gone on the cruise, silly. Unless if they're pet friendly, but most of them I think are not. Yeah, it's true. Nope. Maybe next time. True, true. I understand. Just, yeah, I know you don't. I know. Not yet. Same, I agree. I know, you told me via text earlier. True. Hopefully you did call in a refill for your meds for that. Okay, good. That I know, but just gotta keep up on the infection that you have. Yeah, I know. Remember that it does make you cry when you cut it.
This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Just finished the sprint race on Spa 1. And I'm doing the career mode, not the custom Grand Prix mode, by the way. Figure I just finish off a career mode. Because I'm on a race. When's my next week race, you're asking? It is actually tomorrow, and we will be racing on Interlagos, Brazil. Mm-hmm. Yep. Last race we did, which I wasn't able to stream due to the issue I was having last time, we were racing on Vegas. The stuttering of the stream, yep. Nope, not right now. Yeah, because I'm watching it from my phone, not from my laptop currently. I guess maybe early afternoon, late afternoon, can't remember. Nope. Yep. How's the weather over there where you at, by the way? Yeah, it's starting to get cloudy over here, too. Yeah, it does make you feel a little sore, but remember, it's just part of the pregnancy. Well, that's what onions do, Mel. Oh, it's just a vegetable, Mal. No, it doesn't. It's alright, Mal. It's okay. It's just normal. It's alright, Mal. It's normal. Remember. No. It's just normal that happens. Uh-oh, looks like my stream's starting again. Don't know why.
The track's pretty quiet at the moment.
Oh, okay. There we go. Never mind. It's not.
Okay, guys, everyone be
Yeah.
aware. The car's ready to go.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, I know. Does an egg salad sandwich count? Chicken salad I think I've had, but not a while now. I bet. Yeah, that's understandable. Yep. I'm sure it will. Oh, we're doing one of those tests on her, basically mammograms. Okay. Yeah, and I guess the best case is she does have it. It's just a small tumor, basically. Yeah, same. Okay. I just started my quality lap for Spa again. This time we're doing it for the actual Grand Prix race. You okay? Eh. Remember, it's just part of a pregnancy, though. I'm sure there is, Mal. That's good. Uh, Most likely I'm probably gonna have either Hot Pockets or a hot dog with cheese and crackers. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay. Come on, Hulkenberg. Seriously, get out of the way. One of the AI drivers is in my way. Yay! Oh, definitely not bad of a lap for me on my first quali lap. 1 minute 45.7. And that has currently put me in pole position. With the AI difficulty setting at 75. Mm-hmm. Welcome, viewer, to his stream. How you doing this morning? Mm-hmm.
Right, so far our best lap 1:45.7. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 190.2 miles per hour.
No, because I know the first one's me because I'm watching it from my phone.
Howdy.
Hey, Eleanor. Welcome to the stream. Mm-hmm. How's your morning going, Eleanor?
How's that baby coming along?
Mm. Eleanor's asking you how's the baby coming along now. Baby's healthy. She currently has a heartbeat of 170 beats per minute. No worries, you're good, Mel.
Standing by.
boy or girl?
Mal will not know until next week because she did the blood draw type of thing. The gender of the baby. Yep. Yeah, Mal won't know until next week basically. We'll see. Anyways, Eleanor, how's your morning going so far? Hopefully your week's been going good.
I'm pregnant also.
Yeah, you told us that last time. She's even though it's basically wrong in terms of moral sense. Mm-hmm. In terms of genetics and everything, yeah. Yeah, if people inbreed it, makes it a likely higher chance of them getting genetic problems, whether physical or mental. Okay. It's around about the end of May, so probably like about last week of May or something. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, not yet. Sounds good, Mel. Yeah, no worries. Well, it's probably due to the cloud cover, that's why. Okay.
It's triplets.
Wait, Eleanor, how do you know that you're having triplets? Have you gotten the blood drawn done and everything? Or at least an ultrasound? Great, yeah.
Ultrasound last week.
She had an ultrasound last week, that's why. Mouse says I hope it goes well for you, and I'll
Right, so our fastest
caution you
time
to be very careful with the triplets in your belly and stuff, because that's definitely gonna make you very, very tired quicker than just having one. Mm-hmm. Same, I hope so too. Just finished the quality session, still got pole position at the end. Yep. Now on to the actual race. It will. Just takes time to load up now.
My sons are not happy about my pregnancy.
Eleanor just said her sons, which I assume they're Roger and Frankie or Kai and Keone, one of those two. But they're not happy with her pregnancy. That's right, yeah.
Climbs, drops, sharp turns, chicanes, sweeping high-speed corners, all while taking in
Yeah, agreed. I would not be happy too if I was one of your sons.
Might sound like a travel brochure, but it's not. It's a race day. Welcome along to Spa-Francorchamps for the Belgian Grand Prix. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners, and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high-quality racing as well. Simply put it, there's no place quite like it. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The captain lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the
that's
grid,
good.
we have Norris, Piastri, George Russell, and Albon. Ocon, Behrman,
Of email.
Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. Sonoda, Stroll, Nico Hulkenberg, and Fernando Alonso. Antonelli, Gasly, Isaac Hadjar, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Lawson and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former...
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
What's going on? I see. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Nope. I would not be too if I was you. Alright, about to start for formation lap and then we'll begin the race in a few minutes now. And the formation lap, just a reminder for Formula One, it's basically to warm up your tires and get your brakes in check before the race begins. You're good.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Decent parking.
It's okay, Mal. I'm here for you.
Lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence.
Alright, just finish the formation lap. We're about to wait for the other cars to get in the grid, and then we'll start. No, it's not. It's just AI. Yeah. Like I said, I'm doing career mode, which I'm playing as myself in this career mode, and I'm playing against the AI, basically. Thank you, Mel.
My sons want me to get rid of it.
That's understandable, Eleanor. They do care about you, but they also want you to understand that what you did is wrong, technically. She's saying that her sons want to get rid of the triplets. Yeah. Because technically... How old are you again, Eleanor? Remind me? Sorry if I'm asking. I'm just curious about it. Because I can't remember how old you are right now.
52.
Dang, 52? And children in general, too, in my opinion. If you still want to have children, at least have one kid, not triplets. Yeah, because Frankie forced it onto her. Well, just do what you can to stay healthy, Eleanor, throughout the pregnancy, and just listen to what your sons are telling you. Because while we may have our differences against each other, we do actually understand that what Frankie did is actually morally wrong, so...
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah, it is true. I think I remember. That's totally wrong. That's totally wrong.
Use your overtake button more to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
At the age of 52. Well, she probably hasn't had the surgery that basically makes her unable to have babies. Yeah. Have you got the heat in your apartment going? Oh, okay. Smart. Well, it was supposed to be going down the next few days after that little quick heat wave we had this past weekend. Probably like next week, maybe, is my guess. Nah. Oops.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. That's P1. Leclerc behind. They're on fresh softs. 16 laps now until your pit window opens. And that's 42 laps to go.
Weird. No. I understand, Mel. Just know if I'm here for you, okay? Yay, that's good. Is there a button where you can click on forgot password? It's okay. It's okay. What? Okay, you're gonna have to click on forgot password then. It's okay. You'll be fine, Mel. You'll be fine. I know, but you'll be able to log back in on that computer once you get the password reset. It's just technology, Mel. You're just gonna have to get used to it. I'll let your work. Well, your age is messed up. Well, that's not good.
My condition still looking good. You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc is behind you. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window will open in 14 laps time. Okay, 40 laps to go now.
I know, Mel. I know. It's just part of work. You have to get used to it. Oh, not like that, Mel. Just don't let your agent stress you out too much, okay, Mel? Oh, bless you. No. Never is. Mm-mm. Alright, so I'm about 6 laps in now, still in pole position. Next driver is 7.5 seconds behind me. Alright, Mo, that's fine. You can go and do that. Love you too, Mel. Stay strong and have a good day at work, okay? Bye. Mwah. Alright, Eleanor, she has left party chat to go and focus on work. So, hopefully you'll take our advice seriously and just listen to what your sons are telling you. And actually, just 1 second, I need to make sure I share this to other people around the social media space for me. So 1 second, guys. Pausing the stream for a bit. Or, yeah, pausing the game for a bit, but not the stream itself. I'm gonna make sure to let people know. I will, I guess, yeah, pause the stream though. So, Eleanor, I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I am back, guys. Time to get back to doing some more racing. Alright, I am back, guys. Time to get back to doing some more racing.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 22.9 seconds.
I was wondering why I was hearing something in the background. Sorry about that, guys.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay mate, we've got some clear track in front of us and let's make the best of it, so please make this next one a very fast lap.
Oh, whoops. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, great stuff, you hit that target, really good job. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it.
Let's see what my engineer is telling me. No.
Copy that. A lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Understood. Copy that.
No. Come on. Not my way.
It's degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Okay, copy that.
Okay. There we go.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oops. Oops.
Gap to your teammate behind, 39.0 seconds. Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris behind. Okay, they're on old softs. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 32 laps to go. Okay, we've got 31 laps of fuel remaining. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
That's not good, Eleanor. Stay strong, okay?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to
Frankie, you know what you did to Eleanor is wrong. Admit it, okay?
use your overtake button.
not only morally, but also is lawfully illegal for you to do that to any family member. Especially without their permission, too. Welcome viewers of Ben Frankie and Owner to the stream. How you doing?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 10th place. And the time last lap, 1:50.8. You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. Okay, a full lap separates you now. They're on fresh mediums. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. Okay, 28 laps to go. There are 28 laps of fuel remaining, 28 laps. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Ah, come on, seriously? There we go.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Alright. Now to finish the race on the hard tires.
Okay mate, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please. Concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 42.6 seconds. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. 23 laps of fuel remaining. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Leclerc is behind you. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. And that's 23 laps to go. You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 22 laps left. They're on old mediums. They're in 9th place. Time last lap, 1 minute 52.9.
Ah, come on, seriously?
Tyre condition still looking good.
Alright, there we go.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Leclerc is behind you. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 19 laps to go. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Oops. You got me to do that.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. You're separated by an entire lap. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 18 laps to go. Okay, so that's 17 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so I'm a little under fuel, so that's gonna have to... I'm gonna have to start coasting a little bit. Ah, come on, seriously? Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go.
They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th. And the time last lap, 1:53.6. Alexander's coming in for his stop now. Okay, mate, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. $14 laps of fuel left, 14 laps. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris is behind you. Okay, a full lap separates you now. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 12 laps to go. And that's 11 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, about 10 laps to go, guys.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. 9 laps of fuel to go, 9 laps left. Tyre condition still looking good.
Again, Frankie, please listen to what I said. What you did to Eleanor is illegal and morally wrong, because you know it's true. And you know it's true, Frankie. What you did is illegal to Eleanor.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. You're in first position, front of the pack. Norris behind. You're separated by an entire lap. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go. Okay, there's enough fuel to do 6 more laps. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I did nothing wrong.
Yes, you did. You got Eleanor pregnant with triplets, remember? And now her sons are not happy about you doing that, Frankie.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Norris is behind you. Okay, a full lap separates you now. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Yep, got the DRS. Nice. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Let me check something. Hang on, guys. Be right back.
Yeah, because I want children.
I understand you want children, Frankie, but that doesn't mean you should force it on other women that don't want you. Especially your aunt.
I want lots of children.
So what, Frankie? If you want lots of children, why not do it with a woman that you would actually want to marry, as in one that is not part of your family? If you know what I'm talking about.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Final lap of a race, guys.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Come on, team!
All right, cool.
This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
And that is 10 race wins. Unbelievable. That's the most consecutive wins by any driver in Formula One.
A difficult race then on one of the all-time classic circuits, but they persevered to take the win here today.
And 10 wins in a row, Crofty. I mean, what can we say about this driver's dominance this season so far? They've set the benchmark high for all drivers trying to beat going forwards. Are we going to be talking about 11 wins in a row next time out? We probably will be.
Williams have put in an incredible performance out on the track today. I'm so glad all the hard work of theirs has finally paid off. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
All right, so driver standings currently, I am 160 points off of the second place driver, Lando Norris, 342 to 182. Teammate is 25. And Williams, we are 52 points ahead of Ferrari in the constructors. Not bad after that second half first track of the season. Not bad. All right, on to round 14 to 24. Looks like I got a secret me. I wonder who is it that's gonna want to talk with me. Turns a racing team that is. Let's see. Alpine. Nope, not interested.
The team are delighted you've been so loyal, declining all these meetings. They wanted me to tell you that they see you as key to the team going forward. Just don't get too comfy.
Why not
Otherwise I'll be out of a
interested?
job.
That's
Cause
not kind.
because I thought I'd stick with the team for the whole season. That's my strategy for this career season. That's why I'd rather stick with the team that I currently am with right now. So researching anything though doesn't look like I can afford anything right now. Let's see. Yep, unfortunately cannot afford anything in terms of research points right now. Alright. Alright, on to the Hagar Ring race weekend. Alright, on to practice one. Let's check out the... Okay. That's good, that's good. Alright, we'll go ahead and double check my... completed driven lap at 3 different sessions. Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
Welcome to Hungary. Who's got the appetite for success in practice here in Budapest?
One second, guys. I'll be right back.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Alright, time to go out onto the track. Oh, whoa. Come on. Okay, that's not bad a lap. Not bad of a practice lap at all. Cool.
when you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
Alright. We are now going to go ahead and do the race strategy program.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Oops. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoopsie, what's with lazy? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Not bad, not bad. Cool, cool.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 19.8. Be patient around the turn 13 hairpin. That's the penultimate corner. It's very long, so just hug the inside curb and don't get too restless with your right foot. It's also quite a slippery corner, so if you do try and power out too early, you'll start to understeer and struggle for traction. We're fourth in the speed trap, 197.9 miles per hour.
Back from the session, and let's see what happens.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
There we go. I was about to say I should have gone the fastest lap on there. Don't know why it's blacked out, though. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and call it good for now, guys. I'm gonna stop my stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your afternoon and evening, and have a